what's going on, y'all? I'm back with another situation video, letting you know what's been going on in my life for the past couple of weeks. You know, I've just went into executive pastor, and I'm organizing a church at the moment. I'm not gonna give you the name of the church um, because of discretion and everything. I'm not gonna give the names of the people that I'm talking about because I ain't got time for it. The name of the video is Situation, and it's almost like I want to name it. I'm over it, and the reason why I would say that is because I'm a person. I don't deal with the drama. I don't like drama, and I can't stand it. I can't stand messy ass people. So with that being said, I'm sitting here like, okay, remind you, I'm organizing this church. So this particular person, we're going through, remind you, our church. I'm helping a pastor build his church, and I'm an active member of the church. And me and him are very cool. So, with that being said, is we church all day long because I'm his armor bearer. So I make sure he gets to his places on time. I make sure he is provided with water. Make sure he gets his money if he's been provided with an honorary for going out and preaching or whatever the case may be. I'm there to make sure his mind is right. And basically, with that, I'm making sure his mind is right. So, we church all day. And when I'm at a particular service, I'm scoping the place out, make sure I'm not going into a lion's den, make sure I'm not going into a place or going into a world like of spirits that I'm being blindsided by. So I church all day, and when I post status, I don't post status at the particular moment I'm feeling something. I post after. So I'm in this church, and it's just boring. The people just not receptive. The spirit is just very down, but then they want to jump up when it's time for praise break, just to cut their step after they didn't sleep through the whole service and stuff like that. I've been through many, many services, many church atmospheres. I can tell you a lot. I posted on my Facebook account, and if you follow me on Facebook, it will be there, but I deleted it because I think get ready to tell you about all this drama and how messy and how the enemy will try to destroy you. Now, I posted on my Facebook, I cannot stand to be in an atmosphere or in a church setting with people who fake praise God, who fake shout, who fake being in the spirit, who fake worship, and whose worship is not for real. I can't take it. Now, that is coming from not only me as a person who cannot be in those atmospheres, but me as a man of God, as an executive pastor, as a youth pastor. I don't like being in those settings, and you wouldn't like being in those settings neither, because I dare not be in a setting where people are playing with God. Is basically what I'm saying. So, with that being said, I posted on my status, and I posted on my status these tambourine queens. Remember that. Tambourine queens. The right way. You're gonna catch that in a minute. So with that being said, let's give me a little background information. This person who I'm talking about, who started all this mess, a person who I thought was very cool, thought was real, and thought was a good asset, but turned out not to be. This person had was basically planning for my demise. Person who saw something and didn't like it, meaning something prosperous, but didn't like it and couldn't take it because of hatred, because of spirit. And this person, I'm gonna be honest with you, thought I was gay. And when he seen me in full effective ministry, when I was talking to my friend about my sister and what had happened, now knew that I was not what he thought I was. I didn't live that lifestyle, and I didn't play any game when it came to church business, when it came to church in my spiritual life. That's something I don't play games with at all. So remind you, he thought I was gay. So when he thought I was gay, so when you go back to my Facebook page and you see that Tambourine Queen, he thought I knew LGBT lingo or whatever that case may be. So with that being said, I slept on the dude's floor, helped clean up his house, helped this dude when he had a sprained ankle and all this stuff. You know, being that friend, being that open mind, being that open person, being that person who care about people, that people person, not, cause being a minister, you really don't fool with too many people because you can't be around a lot of spirits because you can't make yourself familiar. Because if you make yourself familiar, they feel like they know you, they feel like they can do anything and they don't respect you as a man of God or a person of status or a person of leadership. So after that, I get a call later on that night after service. Him and his friends, with 3 friends that was up there. One of them is LGBT positive. So I get a call at 11:30 p.m. Something in my spirit was not right. I was with my friend at the hotel. He's in the other bed with his wife, and I'm in the other bed at after service, and we went to the hotel and things like that. So we were at the hotel. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. So I get a call at 11:30 p.m. by the person, and I'm saying, okay, why? I'm like, bro, why is this dude calling me at 11:30? I mean, it's 11:30. You don't call no dude at 11:30. You don't text no dude at 11:30. And remind you I'm a man of God, so you don't call a man of God at 11:30 anyway. So I said, dude, something in my spirit ain't right about this. I said, I'm gonna send him straight to voicemail. He's like, yeah, bro, don't even answer it. I said, I didn't answer. Send him straight to voicemail. Later on, I get a friend request by one of the people who's at the service. Remind you, I don't know these people, don't know their names, and have not even spoken to them. The service that we left was the second time seeing them in life. I'm getting a friend request. Why I'm getting a friend request, I don't know. I said, this is shady, so I blocked the friend request, didn't even accept it. I told my bro, I said, watch, in 2.5 seconds, I'm going to get another friend request by the other dude. Tell me why in 2.5 seconds I got a friend request from the other dude. I said, I said, the devil, I see you for your work. I see you for what you're doing because they think I'm gay, so they're trying to try me. I said, I ain't got time for this mess, and I don't have time for it at all. He said, bro, forget about it. I said, yeah, I'm going to forget about it. So I get a notification. The last dude that sent me the friend request sent me a message on the status I posted about the atmosphere and the fake shot and the fake praise. And it was like, before you say anything about me, I'm gonna let you know me. I said, first of all, who you are, I don't even know you. Talking about pound fish. I said, where did this come from? And then right after that, the dude who called me at 11:30 called the pastor, which is my friend. All bunch of men talking about this and that, and I'm gonna do this and that and all that stuff. I said, okay. I said, bro, hang up, I ain't got time for this mess. Okay, I don't have time for it. And remind you, I don't know the dude, never met the dude, don't know nothing about the dude. And remind you, they was not friends. So, remind you, if they're not friends with me, they can't search me, they can't do nothing, because I have my profile on private. They can't do nothing. And I was friends with the dude, so obviously the dude had to read my status, called them, they came over to send me a friend because they can't do anything. And he commented, messy, messy, messy. I'm thinking like, really, dude, this is what we doing now? Really? This is what we doing now? So I was like, you know what, I ain't got time for this. So I had to put the dude in his place, let him know that nothing on my status is about you. First of all, dude, I don't even know nothing about you. I said, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this damn move foolishness. I don't have time for mess. So get the fuck off my page with the bullshit. I said, I don't have time for it. I don't know nothing about you. I said, if the shoe fits, then wear it. If it don't, send the bitch to Goodwill. Because I don't have time for it. So why are you under my status talking and all this rah-rah? I said, now you're finna make me step out of character. Okay? With this bullshit. Because you want to listen to your other friend with the foolishness. I said, I don't have time for it. Okay, we're going back and forth. At the time, he calmed down. with the BS. Like, man, we in kingdom business and doing this. I said, we don't have, you know what, it's not even that serious. So, yeah, it's not that serious. Because nothing in my status is about you. I said, if I have something to say about you or the other person you sent to my, that sent you to my page, I said, I know how to tag. I know how to act. I know where he lives. I got his number. So if I have something to say, then I can say it. I said, obviously, I'm sitting here like to myself, obviously what I said had to quench your spirit and you had to feel that you was doing something, because if it didn't bother you, if you know I wasn't talking to you, if you know I knew nothing about you, then you wouldn't be no problem. So I delete them stuff. Like, I ain't got time for this. Going on. Going on, say this in the inbox and say I ain't got time for it. So we get to the situation. Now, a couple of days ago, he called the pastor because I told him that I'm not doing this no more. I'm sick of having, I'm connected, because I'm connected to you through him, connected to him through you. I said, I'm not doing this no more, because now you got me involved in drama that I don't even, that two dudes I don't even know. I said, I'm sick of it. I said, I didn't join over here at this church to come work and help you organize this building and be in drama of people who I don't care nothing about, don't know nothing about, don't even know exist. I said, if I wanted to drama, I could have stayed in my old church. I said, I'm done with it. So, long story short, we did praise worship, bind all the spirits and things out and things like that. So, one of our persons who usually is our musician wanted to do praise and worship, and he the person pastor asked him to do praise and worship. So now he's the new actor. He's the new acting member, and he's doing praise and worship. So we did the flyer for this past Wednesday. Me as the pastor, he as the pastor, and then he does praise and worship and have the time in the series of what we're doing things for. So we get a call. Oh, because me and your youth pastor don't see eye to eye, so I'm not doing praise and worship no more. I say, see, I don't have time for this drama. I said, see, I'm not dealing with it at all. I said, I don't have time for this. You're not even an active member of the church, but now you press because you're not doing praise and worship no more. You don't contribute nothing and you don't do nothing. And I would say something, but I'm not even gonna say what even happened. I'm not even gonna give that much tea just in case somebody's watching, because I don't have time for the message. But now, he going back and forth with him on the phone. I said, I don't have drama. I told him I don't have time for this. I said, well, I don't even know why your husband's on the phone with him entertaining this drama. I said, you need to shut it down. And basically making him feel good, talking about, well, I got on him from the status and did this. Remember, the real gagging is he put him on speakerphone so I could hear it. The reason why he felt the way he talking about, I knew he wasn't talking about me, but I felt he was talking about my friend. Still, you talking about your friend, but you didn't call me. You never clarified nothing I said on Facebook. Was it about you, or was it in general, or was it about somebody else? I said, I don't have time for this drama. You starting all this drama about something that has nothing to do with you, nothing that was directed towards you, nothing that even concerns you. It was in general. But you see how the enemy works. So after that, he put on the status talking about, he basically throwing slugs at me. Remember, I never threw slugs at him at all, even through all this mess. Because I slept on this dude's floor. Have this dude, I'm not even that type of person. And why should I be arguing with you if I know what I meant and what it was? I said, see, the thing is, you need to be using your words correctly, because a queen edifies a woman, not a man. Are you a woman? Now, if you see yourself as a woman, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between you, God, and your sexuality. I said, but queen edifies a woman. And if she's playing that tambourine, and I think she's good, then she's going to be the tambourine queen. And as far as the setting, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know me at all. And everything I post is coming from a pastor and a man of God set of mind. You're not that. You're not a minister. You're not ordained. You're not even a minister of music. You're not a minister of praise and worship. So you don't even, you're seeing too much into my stuff. Why are you on my stuff policing stuff? That's what pisses me off. Then he gets on his Facebook throwing slugs talking about, yeah, it's funny how people can see other people's flaws and you can't see your own. You ain't nothing but a queen in disguise. I see you for your virtue, queen. You fish, you this. I'm like, I should expose you. I said, go ahead. I said, I could have been real extra and petty. Could have been real immature, because I knew exactly who he was talking about. I could have went on his status and said, expose what? I could have went on his status, oh, you want to expose what? What you going to expose? I said, if you're going to throw slugs at me, at me and tag me. Don't be a bitch about it. I said, because you acting like a female. I could have easily been petty. I said, you want to throw slugs, let's throw slugs. You want to expose, let's expose. You don't know nothing about me at all. Dude don't know nothing about me. I mean nothing at all. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know my age. You barely know my name. You don't know how to spell it. You don't know my middle name. You don't know where I come from. You don't know where I live. So what you gonna expose? Somebody he ain't nothing but a fish in disguise and them expose you and do this. What you gonna expose? I said, what you playing with? I said, you don't know what you're playing with. Because I was told some stuff about you. That was told some stuff about that friend you sent to my Facebook page about some information you that was told to me. Okay, but no, did I display it? No. Did I expose you? No. Did I throw slugs at you? No. Because I'm that type of person. I'm a man of God. What I look like going back and forth with you? Really? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like to my, I'm gonna do this and say in 3.2 seconds, I was falling out. You ready to destroy me, my brand, and my ministry. That's why I say you have to be careful who you're connected to. Because everybody connected to you don't mean you no good at all. Now, after all this situation, now they want to sit down and talk. I said, okay, we can sit down and talk because I'm a man of God. I said, one thing the Bible does say, if you offend somebody, basically if you offend somebody, get an understanding. He's not the author of confusion. He apologized. I said, Pastor Mike, well, we just all gonna apologize. No, I'm not apologizing for nothing. I'm gonna apologize to people offended. But at the end of the day, I don't have time for messing. I say this is not going nowhere because I'm coming into this. We're gonna have this meeting. I'm gonna come back and apologize about it. We're gonna have this meeting. I'm coming into this meeting. I'm not playing no games. I'm cutting all corners, putting everything on the table because I'm not for the drama at all. You would not come into my life and try to destroy nothing. You're not destroying my peace. You're not destroying my joy. You're not destroying my happiness. I said from the get go, he stopped me out, thought I was gay and wanted me. At the end of the day, let's be real. Because if you did not want me, if you didn't think I was gay, you wouldn't be trying to destroy me. You wouldn't have posted what you posted. I said, that ain't of God. I ain't got time for the BS. Okay? Because if I went into church, I wouldn't be dealing with this drama. I was drama free until I came to this church. And he wanted to sugarcoat it, talking about, yeah, we're not all gonna apologize. No, you did not get on me, and nothing I post is wrong. I said, I post what I want to post. If I got a problem with you, I got your number. Okay? Got your number. Got your Facebook information. I know where you live. So I ain't gotta post nothing on Facebook. To throw no slugs. What the hell I look like? You don't matter to me. You don't matter that much to me. At all. That's it. I'm not in the LGBT community. I don't use y'all lingo like that. I don't know. Queen to me is a lady. I call my wife, my fiance a queen. Remind you, I'm gonna do a video on that. Yes, I'm getting engaged. But that's for another video. I call my fiance a queen. She my queen. I said, just because you call your homegirl, girl up Miss Thing this and Miss Thing that and this and that, said no. But you want to call me out and talk about I'm a queen, I'm a fish in disguise. Boy, I'm telling you, because if I can expose some stuff and reveal some stuff into you that God has showed me in prophecy, will make you go shoot yourself. I said, you don't want to play with me when it comes down to this Christian life. So you don't know nothing about me. Don't play with me. I'm telling you, don't know nothing about me. But that shows you how in 2.5 seconds you can tell the people, all you gotta do is fall out with a person. You see if that person is hating on you since day one. So I never hated him. I never had a problem with him. Because I never even posted nothing on my status for him. Even after all this stuff he did to me, tried to destroy me, my life, my everything. My reputation, tried to destroy my ministry, tried to destroy everything. And still never said nothing about him. But you know, he called his pastor because his pastor sugarcoats that shit. But he never called me because he knew I'm not the one for the BS. Not the one at all. Never called me. I'm hurt. No, you ain't hurt. Because trust me, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can say. Because I have plenty of pastors have told me information about this dude, and I've never displayed nothing. Supported this dude, been there for this dude, had this dude with his energy, been in his house, laughed, everything. But that will show you how people will destroy you, how people don't care nothing about you. Be careful who you're connected to. Be careful because that person is there for your demise. And I said from this point on, I'm going back to being anti-social. going to going to the place, and you be lucky if you get a high and by from me. If you're not family, you're not close friends, you're not a pastor, even with those I have to watch because they devious too. I said, nobody for you these type of days. I said, I don't have time for it. I don't have time for the drama. I said, I'm going through enough in my life to be dealing with some BS like this. I said, but it's done. Because I can't wait. If we do have that meeting, I said, I'm done. I don't care about the meeting. But if we go into this meeting, you're not going to like me. Because I'm not playing no game. I'm coming in and put the truth on the table, shutting all these spirits down. They're not going to like me. Because when I walk out that meeting, we ain't going to be cool. Somebody, well, where do we go from here? No damn where. Because I know what type of person you is. You messy, you petty, you immature, you're childish. It's not going nowhere. Because after this meeting, I'm going to brush these bridges off, close these bridges. Because I don't do no burnt bridges. Concealer. If I'm going to apologize, I'm going to apologize because I'm being the bigger person. But after that, it's done. I have nothing for you. At all. Because I'm tired of giving my all to people. I'm tired of being that person who be there for everybody and nobody's there for me but family and close friends. I'm tired of it. Putting me in a drama where people I have not even said hello to. All because you felt I was talking about them. You're not a man of God. You're not a preacher. You're not a deacon. You're nobody in leadership. So you don't know what perspective I'm coming from. You're not an ordained minister, preacher, executive pastor, or nothing. So you don't know nothing what I post. Everything I post is what I experience, what I go through, and I post what I want. If you get mad, then get mad. It's better than be pissed off. It's better to be pissed off than pissed off. But like I said, I'm tired of the drama. I'm over it. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. Am I wrong for not caring about the situation and going off and putting them in their place? Am I wrong? Let me know your thoughts on the situation. And have you been in a situation where people who is planning your demise, people you thought your friends, end up being your enemy and try to see you fall, planning and putting up traps so you can fall? Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been Situation Volume 3. I'm over it. Like, comment, subscribe. Find me on social media sites.